going on, Wayne? Alright, guys. Vivid, away we go, followed by Onyx. As always, a keeper. This is week 2 for one more week, week 3. Alrighty, we've got Jared Thomas to 8. Loma Vita to 5. Chalowski, Rock Chalowski, number to 6. Power Brokers. Bryce Cunningham to 5. Morales to 8. A Vargas, number to 5. And we've got a nice illustrations. Illustrations, Frankie Thomas, number 2 of 10. Frank Thomas illustrations. Wow. It is my bet. It's not necessarily my bet. I think he was out there, so someone would have had to not buy. He would have not sell, I think, for it to be mine. But Gasparino to 7. But I do like seeing a Frankie. I am a Frank Thomas kind of fan. Jace Laviolette, 5 of 9. Now the next one's going to be better. The next one's going to be better. Wait. Braden Montgomery, green to 4. Wow, that's a good box. I hit Frank Thomas in the first box, and this is a better box. We got Braden Montgomery to 4. We've got Nick Kurtz, gray to 9. Nick Kurtz to 9. And it doesn't matter what the next two are. So I know the last one. Espino to 10. We do have a random coming up. Caden Dana, number to 7. And hopefully somebody's got them all or whatever. Because Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson. Talk about 3 hurlers. 1 of 3. Ryan Clemens and Randy Johnson. Tell me that's not solid. I mean, seriously. Ryan, Clemens, and Randy. There are some nice ones in this stuff. I mean, the amount of nice cards I've hit out of this stuff is kind of amazing. Imagine hitting that in like a Topps product. Actually, that's a random. Wrong spot. We've got Ichiro to 8. Spencer Jones to 4. Caleb Bonnemer to 8. Christian Scott to 10. If nothing else, if you just like seeing good cards hit, this is a good product. Peyton Toll to 10. Petrie, number to 6. And Noah Schultz, Hagen Smith duel. Schultz and Smith duel. If you're a White Sox fan, that's got to be your future right there. That was a quick conversation. And Pudge, 3 of 5. Ichiro, 1 of 1 printing plate. There you go. Haven't hit an auto, but nice number, and then a printing plate. Gotta like that. Juan Nunez to 9. Colt Emerson, number to 3. Really said he didn't know. He didn't say why. Santiago Suarez, 5 of 5. About Jose Canseco, numbered to 6. Jose Canseco, numbered to 6. Got some good vets today. Emmanuel Rodriguez to 10. About Charlie Sheen to 10. If you're a Major League fan. Brady House to 10. We've got Cozart, 1 of 1 super. Jacob Cozart, 1 of 1 super. I am not upset with this break. Kellen Lindsey, red to 8. Looks like a Caminetti to 2, maybe? Cam Caminiti, 2 of 2. Getting better at the colors. Gray, Jeremy Rodriguez, number to 9. And we've got an Astros triple. Melton, Janik, and DeZenzo. Numbered 5 of 6. All right, give me 1 minute here. Let me get the random all set, and then we'll do a recap. And anybody else out there can chime in. You just got Wayne in the house right now talking. I miss the good old days when there were 30 people. All right, in the duel, we've got top is going to be Noah Schultz. Bottom is going to be Hagen Smith. Schultz top, Smith bottom. Get a random 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times player on the bottom, Hagen Smith. Hagen Smith. All right, now for the triples. We've got top is going to be Nolan Ryan and Jacob Melton. Middle is going to be Roger Clemens and Walker Janik. Bottom, Randy Johnson and Zach DeZenzo. So Clemens and Melton top, Clemens and Janik middle, Johnson and DeZenzo bottom. All right, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Player on the bottom, you're looking at Randy Johnson and Zach DeZenzo. Randy Johnson, Zach DeZenzo. All right, congrats. Do a recap here and then right into Onyx. We've got House, Sheen, Ichiro, Ivan Rodriguez, Jones, Ichiro, Laviolette, Gasparino, Loma Vita, Thomas. This will go to the DeZenzo spot, Randy Johnson spot, and Hagen Smith spot. I didn't realize they're all bottom, weren't they? Yep, both of them went bottom. All right. Rest of the autos. Rodriguez, Caminetti, Lindsay, 1 of 1 Cozart, Rodriguez, Canseco, Suarez, Emerson, Nunez, Petri, Toll, Scott, Bonnemer, Dana, Espino, Kurtz, Montgomery, Thomas, Vargas, Morales, Cunningham, and Chalowski. All right, guys. That was a solid break, in my opinion anyway. A lot of nice stuff. All right, right into 2025. See how we do. Reminder, it is a keeper for 1 more week if you like. Keeper for 1 more week. All right, guys, we are down to 3 cases left of this stuff, by the way. 3 cases after today. So we are definitely getting to the end. Yep. I figured. Get done at 512. By the time I get done ripping box 1, it'll be 515. It had been a while, but we have definitely started to getting some rain in Florida here. We were in a drought. We are coming out of it. All right, DePaula, orange. See if we can hit a wit. Morales. Honestly, an Arnold would be nice too. Garrett Bauman. An Arnold would be nice before the draft. Coglianone. Jock. Gray. A numbered Jock. Ethan Salas. Brady Harris, prospect coming up. Draft's not too far off. A blue, Trent Harris. Adrian Gill, hit a lot of him. Have you finished your set yet, Wayne? You've got to be close. Chase Harlan Gray. Pena. There was the Arnold. I was hoping for the Arnold. So have you gotten your sets done, Wayne, 2025? Not autos? You got the base done then? Now you got to go for an orange set. Put together a 73 card orange set. That'd keep you busy. Welcome to YouTube. I've been pushing eBay Live to be able to put the videos, be able to look them up by person. Because if they do that, I could break on there. Marcelo Mayer. Chase Burns. There we go. There's a nice one. Chase Burns. Won't hit a ton of him. Just enough. But a great J.J. Weatherholt. Franco Almond. Andrew Painter Orange. Ethan Bingaman. Paul Skeens Orange. Cole Drake. Vargas. And Jackson Brasso. All right, last box to rip. Is it raining?
Yeah.
Light? I had a cam. I had a rare one that's tough to hit. And who knows, there could be big names in here once they get drafted and start playing. All right, the rip is over. Gray, Owen Casey. A blue, Vargas. Noah Miller, orange. Yeah, it's been a while on the rain for us. You know, they can never snipe you if you bid higher. Sam Knowlton. Matt Lugo. Eric Adler. Sebastian Walcott. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, except he signed a Topps only exclusive. That's a jock issue right there. Tristan Peters. Yeah, Lance would have easily done it. Sal Stewart. But he signed an auto exclusive with Fanatics. Orange Weatherholt. So you can blame Fanatics yet again for screwing something up. That's why we can't have nice things anymore. Fanatics. Alright, recap. We got Weatherholt, Walcott, Miller, Skeens, Bingaman, Painter, Salas, Morales, DePaula, Caglianone, Weatherholt, Mayer, Harlan, Cassie, Stewart. Autos of Peters, Adler, Lugo, Knowlton, Brosseau, Vargas, Drake, Allman, Burns, Pena, Gill, Harris, Bauman. Blues of Harris and Vargas, both numbered to 25. Alright, that's it. I will catch you guys tomorrow with metal.